Hello, Mattstow26 here with the Pittsburgh Double Stocks versus Nikki for week 3 of the IDL. Once again, no Terras in this league. Let me take a look. I feel like Decidueye is probably my best lead. Actually, yeah, Decidueye is a good lead. Alright, good luck, have fun, may the best player win. Okay. Alright. So Palatine flip turns, does a solid 30 points chip. Ooh, that was a good chip. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, I think fly score is the play here. Alright, so Roaring Moon's here. Okay. So with this, what is the play? It's not booster energy, so that's always good to see. It could be banded. So that'd be slightly problematic, but not terrible. Okay, yeah, I think I just U-turn here. So crunch. Okay, so 209. Okay, so yeah, that is most likely banded damage. Okay. So with it being banded, excuse me. I think that they saved this. Let me think. With them having that, you can tell I've been playing a fair amount of champions because I am clicking the wrong buttons. I think I am going to simply just baton pass. Okay. I really thought he would have ended up switching there. Yeah, with that is still a fair amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, I definitely thought that they were going to end up, you know, going for that. Alright, so let's just be toxic. Yeah, we're gonna be toxic. Unintended. So with that, we are going to U-turn again. Okay, so Roaring Moon's down, which that is very good for us. Alright, what do I want? Okay. So let me think. Okay. We do Alamomola. Yeah, we're gonna figure out their set. So Roaring Moon's down. Gliscor gets a KO. Up, so that's Rotom. Hard pivot to Glowking. With that, we are going to reposition. Yep, that's Wisp. That is totally fair and valid. Okay. Yeah, what do I have for Rotom? Decidueye is not terrible, but doesn't really offer too much. Yeah, sure. Let's Side Shock. The Volt of the Switch. Solid chip, solid chip. Alright, so Rotom comes out. Leaves there. And Iron Treads. Okay, so it's booster of some kind. Their speed is increased, alright. Big chip, big chip. That always KOs. That does like legitimate negative damage. Is there a better reason to go there? What if you are Ice Spinner? If you are Ice Spinner, are you problematic? You're kind of problematic, but not super problematic. And we take those, but we'll do Aloe. Because Aloe is annoying. Okay, so we know that they have a fair amount of speed invest. Now they're extra fast, so they're faster than any Scarf that I have that I am devastated on. Mega Horn. Okay. Okay. So if it is Mega Horn and EQ, I'm inclined to think that it doesn't really have... I'm hoping it doesn't have Ice Spinner. But that is okay, we can make it work here. So we got our Decidueye or Decidueye, either or. We're gonna low kick here, because it does the most. Okay, they do have Ice Spinner, so that is a good thing to know. Ow, that hurted. Okay, Decidueye gets a KO. That is a big pickup for us. Alright, so they still have Pally, which is a problem, and Rotom. Decidueye is still looking okay. In these moments, it makes me wish that I had Grass Stab, but you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Alistar. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this mon is an issue potentially. Do I need Decidueye? think I just... Ooh. I'm at 50% right now. So I always die to a Shadow Ball. Which, that is bad. It's probably actually Hex, if I had to guess. Is it better for me to switch into Terapagos? Actually, I think I'm going to go Alomomola. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Alomomola. Okay, so you're Scald. You're probably Matcha Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Aloe. Let's find out. Okay, so Scald. Let's see if you're Matcha, because if you're Matcha, that's not bad for me. Yeah, so you're Matcha Gotcha. I'm already burned, so that doesn't matter. Huge chip, huge chip. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to Shadow Ball here. Big crit, totally mattered. Weakness? Nope. The amount of times that I have fear of just seeing a weakness policy proc because of it haunts me in my dreams. Okay. Do I need Glowcane? Am I risking it by being crazy? Obviously. Yeah, I think Terapagos is a solid enough switch in afterwards. I'm just going to double check making sure. Slowking. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have much investment there. So what we're going to do is we're going to risk dying. We're going to Chilly out. Okay, so you do have Shadow Ball. Okay. So yes, you do have offensive investment, which that is okay. Alright. So with this, we just Dark Pulse. Big Live. Scald, yep. Big crit. No burn, love to see that. Okay. So I know 3 of its 4 moves. And I have Diancie still in the back. Let's see. Yeah, Terapagos gets a KO. I feel like we're doing in an okay position right now. Yeah. Alomomola to me seems like it's looking very good here. Oh. Now we hard switch here. Yeah, nothing wrong here. So you Drain Punch. We're just gonna heal Lowering Voice. Okay, so you're not choice of any kind. Fair, fair. The head of iron. Okay, we're gonna wish here. Okay, let's hard pivot to Decidueye. A big flip turn, okay. Yeah, so Owl looks very good here. Bad news is with Decidueye, like I said, I don't have a energy ball or leaf blade, so that is a little bit problematic, but we can make this work fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me think. Yeah, let's just eat the Shadow Ball. See how much this does. Okay, that did an okay amount. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's U-turn. So I'm not seeing any reliable recovery right now. Okay. So with this, let me think. How does Gliscor look? Okay. I don't hate this here. Big Stealth Rocks, that's fair and valid. I mean, we'll just CQ here. Big chip, big chip. Weakness, okay. Do you agility? Okay, he spikes up. That's fair. Alright, Gliscor, let's just get the KO here. Diancie is down. Gliscor picks up their second to the battle. So with Rotom Wash, okay, here's Pelipin. Okay. We're just gonna hard switch to Aloe. Okay, so we know the entire set. Yeah, they're not able to touch this guy at all. Okay. Yeah, Decidueye is looking very, very good here. I did not forget about, ooh! I didn't forget about the hazards. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. So then at this point, I am just going to Shadow Ball. Maybe it's AB. Fair. Okay, with it. Big Shadow Ball. Okay, that did a fair amount of damage, actually. Another Iron Head. How many PP does Iron have? Too many. That is the correct answer. Too many. Yep, so we just roost up here. We do another Shadow Ball here. Oh, that's a big Spidef drop. No reason not to just go for another Shadow Ball at this point. Good job, Decidueye, taking another KO. Okay, let's assume. Okay, yeah, I always just live this. So we roost up. Yeah, unfortunately, I kinda got bodied last week. So gonna try to play for diff. Oh, thank you. That was very kind. Okay, so I know you're not specs. Don't do much there. We're just gonna U-turn. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the leftovers, as we can see. I love the Earth Power bait. Ooh, big crit. Alright, so next we just go back to Decidueye. I've already seen at least 2 Hydros. So we pivot here. Unfortunate miss. Okay. So we are going to Shadow Ball here. Sorry about the hydro miss. Get the Spadaf drop, which is huge. Speeds up this endgame, as we're aware. And just go for another Shadow Ball. Okay. And with that, that is GG. Thank you for the battle, Nick. With that, we bounced back from our big 6-0 loss last week. So thank you all for watching. Let me know how you're enjoying the season, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have yourself a good one.